Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trails from Zero. We are reaching the end of our current walkabout through Crossbell, and last time we finished off a pretty nice quest with involving Vice Commissioner Pierre and let's just say his pretty bad drunk behavior. But yes, we figured it out, we helped him, we got some blackmail stuff in the back of our head if in case we ever need it. But for now, let's go finish this off. We have two more buildings we need to do on the square, and I think after that we only have the western part left to go, and then that should be it. Well, at least for Crossbell Town. Then of course we still need to go to Bellegarde, but that usually doesn't take too long, and we've seen so far that all the outer reachers still at the same tax. But like always, we check just to be sure. Alright, let's get in here. And of course, when we're done with that, we're going to Stargazer Tower. Hey, what's the chef doing here? Chief, shouldn't you be working? Didn't you say you'd come up with a plan to cover us from the 1st Division and the higher-ups? Don't worry about it. I've got the whole plan coming together in the old brain case as we speak. Is that so? Your statement fails to carry any persuasive power. How you handle the investigation from here on is completely up to you. Do whatever you see fit. But do me a favor and file a report for me later, Lloyd. Thanks. Understood, Chief. I think he's here for the lady behind the counter. We know he has an eye for her. He's been here multiple times. I'm expecting to see a surge of customers with the anniversary festival approaching. I wonder how my daughter is doing at her stall right now. I have to work hard myself if I want to keep up with that youthful energy of hers. My daughter opened a juice stall and she's been working hard to make it a success. I'll have to work hard myself so I don't fall behind. It is so fun to see that both of them wants to do better for the other one, just to not slack off, and in turn lifting each other up in the same way. Very, very nice. Alright. One thing I want to do today, don't have to do it fully, but I want to check out some cooking recipes, because we have a lot of cooking recipes already, but I haven't really been cooking at all. So I want to do it with one or two recipes, see how easy it is to get the other two dishes. Like now we have the fierce tiger fried rice, which you get standard when you get the recipe, but I want to see how easy you can get the other two. And I'm guessing based on how they look is whether or not they are good at the dishes. Like he is very happy, so he's probably very good. She looks distraught, so it's probably not so good. And of course Theo and Lloyd is just average. So if she does it, we'll probably get the standard fierce tiger fried rice. Yes. Could be a fluke. Cat food. But cat food is if they really do it bad, isn't it? And of course here you can already see the chef skills, which does lay in line with the facial expressions we've seen. Oh, and it also says how much you own, so you know if you've made it or not. White tiger fried rice. Alright, so he does it in one go. I still want a bad one though. Burnt rice. Alright, there it is. Because in the end, we're gonna tag next to it as well. We want to have one of every, let's just say, meal in our inventory. So one, we can give it to where we need to for potential side quests. So like in the Eastern District, we have a statue to offer up food. And I think it's only the best food version, so the white tiger rice from every recipe. But I'm pretty sure somewhere we can also deliver the bad stuff. I don't think we've seen that yet. I could be mistaken, so correct me if I'm wrong. But we definitely need to be on that. Wait, I need to see how much we have. Plenty. And no one is really bad at making a juicy steak, so getting the bad one is probably gonna be a little bit hard. Okay, so I wonder, because in other games in the series we have like quartz that enhances the chance of making a good meal and enhances the chance of making a bad meal. Maybe we need to use that in case we see that the chef skills are just too great with everyone. And let's be honest, who doesn't want to know how to make a great steak? Everybody does. That's why they're all so good at it. Alright. Okay, so we're already learning quite a lot, like here as well. Like Theo is really good at making beef stew, and the rest is more than okay in doing it as well. I wonder if there's also a recipe where everyone is just freakishly bad at it. Okay, here we got 2 with a sweet cake, which I can understand Lloyd and Randy being bad at. But I'm looking for the magnificent 3 bad stars, or 3 great stars. Alright, good to know. Okay, so now I've tested this out, I'm fine with that. In between the episodes, I will try making the rest. And if I manage to do so, I will show you all the ticks in the list. Delivering them to the location we need to for any potential side quests, we of course will do together, but seeing it's a lot of trial and error, using a lot of money to buy the ingredients, I think it would be best doing it in between the episodes, because it might take a while. And shall we also check? Do we have that? Yes, here, increased chances to cook a supreme dish. So we just need to find or buy the one that does the opposite, and then we're basically in business. Great, perfect. You think that someone as beautiful as Cynthia would always be strutting around in heels, but when I saw her commuting to work this morning, she was just wearing some plain old sneakers. Isn't it crazy? Yeah, why would anybody want to be comfortable? Oh, I might not look like the part, but I actually love going on jogs. I usually go for a run around the city on days I don't work. We've been in this store any moment of every day, and you've always been here. When do you get off work? Are you acquainted with Michi, the venerable mascot of Michelin? He's been around ever since Michelin was only a wellness resort. His popularity surged, however, once the theme park was built. I'm planning on a collaboration event featuring Michi. Theo's eyes are sparkling at the idea. Yeah, cause if there's gonna be a limited edition Michi plush, she's gotta have it. And we'd be more than happy to give it. Oh, my fellow shopkeepers and I have been stocking up on anniversary festival related goods. Pamphlets and other tourist target items usually sell very well. It's not unusual to see a humble little corner store get flooded with customers. I wonder if during the anniversary festival we're gonna get a lot of like personalized items, like the vase and the toy controlled cart and stuff like that. Because we only had one for everyone and not much else than that. Do we need to stock up on a few more healing items just in case? Because 500 HP, it's not gonna cut it into a hard fight, is it? Reviving bomb should be okay. If we need more than 13, we already lost a fight. But then we're just trying to stay alive. There's a few more, just for the feel of it. Because I've been getting warnings of the Stargazer Tower we're going at. So I'm feeling it's gonna be a very hard level, and somewhere. I also hope so, because if it's a hard level, it means that the rewards we get from enemies was going to be great. Something is seriously wrong with my mom. How can you spend hours window shopping? It doesn't help that I feel like a waste of my entire day every time she drags me along with her. Hey, that's how shopping goes. Give child shoes too tight and you might stunt their growth. It's important to leave a bit of toe room rather than aim for the perfect fit. Alright, but you could also get a new stock of gear because it's still the same. Oh, I always get excited as the anniversary festival approaches. What fun awaits me this year. A necklace? Perhaps a bit too hip for the wife. Looks like I'll be able to get some new products aimed towards the anniversary festival. I hope that damned counterfeit dealer doesn't come off this year and try to rip anyone off. If you're mentioning it, he's probably gonna be there, is he? Wait. A cute tail accessory. Would be really cool if you get like all the cat accessories and you both equip them and then your character look changes because you both are wearing that. I would definitely give that to Theo. Oh, hey you. You look like you want to join me in some window shopping. Well, if I had more time, I would be gladly doing so. Oh, I've heard news about a fancy boutique opening up shop at Mission fairly soon. I'm not afraid to do of a little competition. I'm certain I offer a great variety of goods. Not to mention, I've got the upper hand on location. I hope to be able to offer my customers a wider range of styles to choose from. Well, I do hope that at some point we're gonna be going there as well. I can't even imagine how Theo is gonna act when we get there. It's gonna be heaven for her. Alright, one done, one to go. Yes, according to an employee, a new Verne company orbital camera is going to be in stock next week. I can't pass this opportunity. I've got to clear up next week's schedule. Personally, I'd like for our orbital car sales to start picking up soon. It would be ideal if the government would start pushing for large-scale distribution across all of Crossbell. Well, you're a business owner, you want more money, I get that. Ornaments from different manufacturers can widely vary in performance, even units in the same price range. Oh, by the way, Dad should be coming home from his business trip next month. He says he'll make just in time for the anniversary festival. Really cutting it close, huh, Dad? Alright, can we get a bad dish quartz here? If not, we should just wait till we get it, cause if it's out there, we'll find it. Yeah, I'm a bit low on fire and I do want to keep at least a bit of a decent stash so I can buy upgrades once they become available. We'll get there. Now time to see how Chowko's doing today. Somehow she caught on to the fact that I've been coming to check up on her, so I'll have to be extra careful. Or just stop coming. Alright, onward to our last district. Hey, Henri, how about we just go hang out on the highway? My pups have been crazy busy lately, so we'll be able to slip outside the city with ease. Were you... What's with that face? Care to repeat that for me? Do you honestly think it would be a good idea for you to go waltzing out onto the highway by yourselves? Oh crap, is that guy from the SSS? Oh, forget we said anything. Hey, you can't scare me. Don't get too cocky just cause you solved a couple of cases, Special Support Squad. Yeah, getting a bit defensive there, aren't you? Oh, I'm sorry. This isn't the first time you've rescued us from dangerous situations. I'm going to give Rio a real piece of my mind before he runs off and gets himself into even more trouble. A bunch of police officers have been coming here lately. They're in plain old civilian clothes, but I can't shake the feeling that they're on an undercover investigation. You think they're staking something out? Quite perceptive of you, Oscar. Yeah, he's always has a knack for reading between the lines. Think you're giving a guy a bit too much credit. Well, they could be staking something out, or you just invented donuts. That could also be the case. Or they're just going for the special bacon roll. Because everybody likes bacon. Ben has become a lot more outgoing ever since I hired Oscar. Boy, am I blessed to have an apprentice like him. He's blessed because it is finally motivating his daughter a bit more. Oh, Oscar gave me another freebie today. And then he thanked me for all the support I've shown the bakery by coming in so much. Like, it meant a lot to him. It caught me so off guard, my heart ended up skipping a beat. He's just so handsome. I'm lucky my heart didn't spring right out of my chest. Becoming a regular sure has its perks. Yep, it's decided. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to start coming here every day. Maybe just start dating Oscar, then you get all the free bread you want. There, I'd say this dough is about ready. I'll get you this time, Oscar, I swear. You'll finally taste defeat and it'll taste delicious. I'm making an original loaf of bread for the anniversary festival. I hope you'll be looking forward to it. I promise it's gonna be nantastic. She's gonna make nan bread? Cool. I wonder if Mayor McDowell really has plans to retire after this term. He's already served as Crossbell's mayor for over a decade. To be told, I don't want him to retire just yet. He has a good head on his shoulders. Yeah, and people do seem to generally trust him, and that's a good thing considering the politicians in this town. There are many ruins scattered around Crossbell that date all the way back to the Middle Ages. Unfortunately, you'll barely find a word about most of them in guidebooks, so the majority of folks just don't even know they exist. Well, I suppose part of the fun is finding out about these places on my own, so at least there's that. You'll be surprised how few people know about them though. Sitting together in their apartment and he's not changing anything just yet. Dear, do you know how to make tea, right? Don't just soak some tea leaves in hot water. I'm pretty sure I did it right. Awful. Just awful. This is completely undrinkable. Need I remind her that my pension is the only reason she can maintain her comfortable lifestyle? Hopefully she hasn't forgotten about that. Teensy little detail, right? Did he just threaten her with divorce like, hey, woman, I'm the only reason you can live this comfortably. Keep this up and you won't be. Damn, Levick, that's rough. Oh, this man can even prepare a pot of tea properly. I suppose I should have expected as much, given that he can't even seem to do housework correctly. On the other hand, did you ever care to show him how? Because maybe he'll be open to learning. Because yeah, tea isn't that hard, it's more of a timing thing. That put the tea back in, don't shake it up too much, and take it out before it gets too dark. Well, depending on how you like your tea, of course. But yeah, I can see, if you don't know how, that you might make a few mistakes until you get there. Ah man, my heart is racing. It feels like it's beating a million beats a minute. The anniversary festival is starting and it seems like Ilya will be shining. I was able to watch Ilya perform live last year. Oh, did you need any help? Sammy's the caretaker here that can help you out. I wonder if those people that went up to the 3rd floor are still there. I've never met the lady that lives there. She's hardly ever home. Yeah, if she finds out who is living on top of there, she'd go crazy. Okay, just one more push. That's another completed design. I've got to get this one to the client as soon as possible. Wife seems to be out at the moment. We of the West Division have been entrusted with guarding Ilya Platier. See to it that you don't get in our way, Special Support Section. There's also the possibility that somebody could snipe her from the outside. I'm going to investigate the perimeter before Ilya returns. Yeah, I doubt she's gonna be sniped from the outside. If I am right about who Jin actually is. Oh, that dog that everybody's been talking about comes to the Lee store recently. I'm sad I missed out on it. I wanted to see him too. He shows up fairly often, according to tallies. Maybe I'll try to drop by early tomorrow. I might be able to catch a glimpse of him. Or the support section can just bring him along. I was talking to Brigitta about that so-called police pup of yours. I saw him around here a little while ago, but I think he went out for a stroll. That dog of yours went out for a stroll again. He appears to be patrolling our neighborhood. What a good boy. Yeah, well, he could be strolling around the neighborhood, just checking things out. Or he's just gone back to his own colony, just to see how the ones he'd left in charge are doing. Oh, Momo's a quick learner, so she's been very helpful with running to the store. The only problem is, all she does is help out with the store or read books all day. It'll do her some good to make some friends and play outside more often. I appreciate her helping us out, but I wonder if she's really okay with staying cooped up inside tending to the store. I always wonder if she'd rather be outside playing instead, and just doesn't have the heart to tell us. That, or she might be a bit nervous, going out speaking to other kids. Oh, that's a really cute doggy. I want to play with him again. I wonder if he'll play with me. I'm sure Zaid would. Because I'm having a feeling that underneath it all, Zaid pretty much a softie. Oh, Mr. Greenwood has another business trip scheduled for next week. He's really been busy lately. I need to prepare everything now that Mr. Greenwood isn't unorganized later. He's really busy lately. Where could I have put that blasted folder? At this rate, I'm going to be late for my afternoon appointment. Oh, in the thick of things, huh, Mr. Greenwood? Yes, that's one way to put it. Since the anniversary festival is next month, my number of appointments has been skyrocketing. Organization isn't my forte, I tell you that. I better go ahead and get Pete to lend me a hand. Well, in organizing things, it does seem that Pete has the upper hand in that. Alright, just the apartment complex to go. Maria Bell, was on the front of the fashion magazine today. She's so cool. I'm definitely saving this issue. She has to be the classiest lady in all of Crossbell. She's one of the most gifted business leaders in the state and has the looks of a model to boot. I can't believe Mirabelle is on the cover. This month's magazine is definitely a keeper. Ah, big fan, I see. Well, trust me, if you meet her in real life, she's not all that's cracked up to be. I'm purging a lot more goods than I was anticipating. I should look into delivering them via freight train or airship. No, it's too late now. I have to look into shipping it via truck when it arrives at Altair. Yeah, so it's really good he's shipping more goods. That means that he has to think about all the other things that comes with it. And that's gonna cost him a lot more. Oh, welcome back. Are you going somewhere again? Oh yeah, there are still a few things that need investigating. I see. Well, I'm pleased you seem to be giving it your all. Oh, you should tell me more about it when you've got time. I'm looking forward to hearing some interesting stories. Of course, it'll be our pleasure. We obviously have to keep the whole Ark and Seal situation under wraps for now. Yeah, the sooner we wrap it up, the sooner it becomes a funny story to tell. Oh, you should tell me more about it when you've got time. I'm looking forward to hearing some interesting stories. Yeah, and the entire team already feels way at home there. Alright, that should be the entirety of Crossbell done. So let's check out Belgard. And then we can move on to the tower, which should be along the way to St. Ursula's, if I remember correctly. And the plan is to see if we can, during this episode, get us up as high as possible. So in between episodes, I can grind a little bit, and on the next one, we can confront who's ever at the top of it. That's a bit of the plan that I have for it. Oh, after making so many deliveries in the city, I almost forgot that we deliver all the way out here too. Well, I'm sure the CGF members are waiting for their packages, so I guess I better get to it. Over the Nox Forest, you'll find the police academy and the prison. Our unit is in charge of security over there too, actually. Randy, up for a spar next time you stop by? Where is this coming from? Well, it's just, when you were stationed here, I never once beat you in any of our combat drills. Something about that just rubbed me the wrong way. It's like you ran away without giving me the chance to get things even. You're seriously hung up on that. Fine, but I'm a little busy right now. But if I remember next time, I'm game. Oh, people kept telling me that Crossbell isn't safe for a woman traveling alone. But look at me, I'm safe and sound. Still, I guess present day Crossbell is a lot safer than it used to be. I'm sure I'll be alright. I know that this is the same text we had. I don't know for sure about the others. Let's do one more. Well, at least on the server we make a point of saying that we filter out some of the people who try to get in through this gate. However, you can also get into Crossbell by the railway that don't conduct any sort of inspection at the station. As things stand, spies and the like from both the Empire and the Republic can infiltrate Crossbell as they please. Yes, definitely one of those things need to change drastically. Alright, well I do feel like all texts are still the same, so... Do we want to have a quick check at the police academy? Shouldn't take too long. Then after that we can go straight to the fork in the road that would lead towards the tower. Because we've been there before, we've checked it out. It looked beautiful, we just couldn't do anything there. Nope, nobody there, nothing to click on. Yeah, and I'm almost fairly certain we're gonna be there at some point. Ooh. No! I don't want to fight you, you're too strong. Alright, let's make our way over to the tower and see if we can get inside. Alright, this should be the last bit that will take us there. Still not strong enough for us to totally beat. Also, I also got to mention that it might be better to use Ellie as the front runner, seeing as she can hit people from a distance. That does actually make it easier if you have a nice line of sight. Not a bad tip. Because it is a thing, if we move close to the enemies and they just turn around when we get there, with Lloyd you're so close that you can't run away anymore. At a distance, this should actually be good. And in combat it doesn't matter, because you're still standing on the places you picked for each other, just on how it looks here. Ah, finally! We're gonna get to go into those ruins. Ooh, we still got a couple of chests that haven't been opened yet. Just have to check to see if we already fought these monsters or just went straight past them. No, we fought them. No worries, we'll be fine. Sense powerful monsters. Yes, yes, I'm learning not to instantly click into the chests. But yeah, this is level 25, didn't it? No, we're getting close. Nice. Because we still I haven't decided whether or not we'll try to do those chests at the moment where we are on the level that we need to be, or if I'm just gonna wait until we are very overpowered and just blast straight through them. A banana? Really? Career bomb. How about you do your job and actually arrest someone for once? Yourselves in this case? Well, is it stealing if the chest is somewhere in the wild with nobody's name on it? Do still need to check the big one, because I can see myself trying to avoid that one, seeing as the big monkeys usually are pretty strong, and it does look like I haven't scanned that yet. Good, but let's first get rid of the little ones. A giant primate that's about to die. Well, level-wise, they aren't too bad. They're not that far off from us, so the experience they're giving should be decent. Marbled steak and beast flesh. You do not want to mix those two up. That's what I want to try. Come on, turn around. Alright, already scanned. Perfect. Obtained cast. Oh, great. I'm going to stay at this forever, aren't I? Yes, you are, and I'm sorry to say. You're gonna get used to it. Alright, let's pass all the other enemies and go to the tower. Ooh, wait. No, not some secret fishing spot. Because, yeah, I need more fishing spots, because I am now on, I think, 10 different fish. And I think unless I get a new bait and a new rod, I'm not getting any new types of fish. So there has to be some new ponds everywhere. Yeah, there it is. Stargazer's Tower.
Are? もしかして警備隊の車両かしら。
ああ、警備隊で使っている軽装甲機動車だな。なんだってこんなところに来てるんだ。
直接聞いた方が良さそうですね。
That would indeed be the fastest. Who knows? Maybe it's somebody we know. I thought I recognized her from the distance.
こんな場所に入る物好きなんていると思えないんだけど。
おーい。
あなたたちは。
やっぱり君だったか。
妙なところで会うもんだな。
ロイドさん、ランディ先輩、エリーさんにティオちゃんまで。ご無沙汰しています、ノエル総長。その説はどうも。お久しぶりです。ところで、どうしてこんなところへ？あまり人が立ち寄る場所じゃないと思うんですけど。
なあ、少し事情があってね。それより、そこのフェンスはどうしたんだい？
どうやら何者かによって破壊されたみたいなんです。もともとこの塔は危ないから警備隊が封鎖してたんですけど、私も定期巡回をしていてちょうど発見したばかりで。
そうだったのか。
このタイミングで破壊されたフェンスか。十中八九犯人は見えたな。
そうね。
実は
Lloyd quickly explained the situation to a very confused Noel.
カルバートの東方人街からやってきた暗殺者？ええ、そうなんです。その人物からこの塔で待っていると伝言を受け取って。
それでダメ元で調べに来たんだけど、どうやら本当に待ち受けているみたいだな。
町ではそんなことが。それでどうするんですか？まさか本当に誘いに乗るんじゃないですよね？
いや、あえて乗ってみるつもりだ。
でも 相手は危険な犯罪者でしょ。どんな罠があるかもしれないし、なんだったら副司令に頼んで警備隊から応援を。
いや、相手は相当なプロだ。下手に大部隊を動かしたら感づいて逃げられるだけだろう。ここは少人数で行くのが正解だぜ。
それはわかりました。だったら止めません。その代わり私も助立ちします。
Oh, by all means, I don't mind having a extra fighter in my party.
でもいいんですか？一応この塔の管理はクロスベル警備隊の仕事ですし、皆さんだけを危険な目に遭わせるわけにはいきません。それにいつもフランがお世話になってるみたいですし、ノエル・シーカー総長、全力で皆さんをサポートします。
妹さんのことはむしろ俺たちが世話になってるくらいなんだけど。
まあいいんじゃないか。腕も立ちそうだし、ここは手を借りておこうぜ。
そうですね。バックアップがいれば私たちも助かりますし、問題はインが警備隊員を警戒しないかくらいだけど、一人なら大丈夫じゃないかしら。
そうだな。ノエル総長、よろしくお願いするよ。
ええ。
Noel has joined the party as a guest character. When there are more than 4 people in your party, the extra member will act as a support member. Support members remain outside of the front lines in battle, but may occasionally appear in battle order bar to perform various attack buffs on their own turn. Party members can be swapped in and out under tactics in the camp menu. You can set Noel as an attack member by swapping her with Lloyd, Ellie, Theo, or Randy. If the party has more than 4 members, additional characters will serve as support members. I wonder, would she be better as a support character, or do the other members of our team have better ones at that? We just had to play around with that in between the episodes a bit. Ah, we can actually rest inside the car. Yeah, that's good. Meaning that we can get out of the tower, rest up and go back in, and not have to worry about going back to town to rest up, buy supplies and that kind of stuff. I'm already liking the look of this tower. Beautiful.
これは
すごいわね。中世の建造物だそうだけど、あの光っているのはホタルか何かかしら。
そうみたいですね。どうもこの塔封鎖されてから10年近く放置されてるみたいで、本当はちゃんと調査をした方がいいとは思うんですけど。
ま、あの事なかれ主義の指令だ。提案しても予算の無駄だって却下するのは目に見えてそうだな。
そうなんですよね。先輩、よくあんな指令の下で働いていましたよね。私にはとても無理ですよ。
だから俺も警察なんかにいるんじゃねえか。
ああ、なるほど。
あら、でもあなたが警備隊を辞めたのは女性関係が原因じゃなかったの？
そういや、そんな話をしてたな。
おっと、まあそれもあるけどよ。
おかしいな。ベルガード門にいる友達からはランディ先輩の浮いた話ってあんまり聞きませんでしたけど。
ああ、いろいろあんだよ、男と女の関係ってのはな。
Did Randy try to build a new persona by joining the SSS with being more of a womanizer?
どうしたティオ？
いえ、どうやらこの場所は少々変わっているようです。
変わっている？
どういうことだ。
地、水、火、風、4属性以外の上位属性が働いている気配を感じます。それって。
More potential in battle. Are we gonna get vanish, death blows and that kind of stuff in there?
オーバルアーツの属性のこと？
はい。地、水、火、風のアーツが弱点という魔獣はいますよね。ですが上位属性である時、空、幻のアーツに関してはその法則が歪んでいる感じです。
よくわからないけれど、要するにアーツの効き方が他の場所とは違っているんだな。
ええ、まあ。
この音は
魔獣か。
Holy shit, that's very big monsters.
これは。
おいおい、こいつは何の冗談だ。
話は後よ。来るわ。
I didn't expect a boss fight straight from the beginning.
速攻で蹴りをつける。
おっしゃ。
I'll guess we learn about the support action a little bit sooner than we expected. Ooh, defensive turn. Alright.
ほらよ。
任せてくれ。みんな一気に行くぞ。
はい、任せて。ロイド、お願い。
ああ、任せろ。えいや、スターブラスト。
さてと。
I wanna use her CP for different things. So let's just scan it. Living armor. Strong, but not too much. Okay, so it is possible to attack. It just nullifies anything we do against it, which is fine. Not big enough. Only higher elements are doing something. Ooh, we even gave her Death Spiral now. That's actually not bad.
Drive 開始。
任せろ。はあ、暗いな。
Good. Give me that heal. Even if we don't need it.
俺の番だな。
There's no way we can hit both of them, is it? Resist against seal, which could be somewhat expected, let's be honest about that.
Drive 開始。任せて。付き合い、シュート。私の番ね。はい。
Good. One down, one to go. Alright, weren't too bad.
なんだ今のは。
明らかに普通の魔獣とは違いましたね。かといって 人間が入っていたわけでもない。
まさか亡霊とか。よくわかりませんが、動力仕掛けのからくりではなさそうですね。中世に魔導士が作ったというゴーレムみたいなものでしょうか。
おいおい、なんでそんなものが動いてんだよ。ひょっとしてこれも陰の罠なんじゃねえのか。
わからない。たださっきティオが言ったことは正しかったみたいだな。
そうね、戦っている時今までにはない感じがしたわ。時、空、幻、上位三属性か。おそらく霊的な乱れが発生しているのではないかと。それ以上のことはちょっとわかりませんが。
どうやら放置していたのは完全に間違いだったみたいですね。行きましょう皆さん。
She's gonna use this opportunity to properly investigate the place so she can report back.
私としてもこの塔の中をち
Hell
ゃん
yeah.
と調べたくなってきました。
ああ、慎重に探索を開始しよう。
In certain special locations, such as ruins from the Middle Ages, the three higher elements, time, space, and mirage, will be present. Some arts may be effective here, and you may encounter new AT bonuses with unusual effects. Be sure to keep an eye out and plan accordingly. Yes, we know, we've dealt with it, and it's more than doable. Okay, so let's explore a little bit so we can fight any potential monsters here. I will ignore them for now, but on the next episode we'll definitely be fighting a lot of them. Reviving bomb? Oh, sorry. I need to ask you to take a seat and wait for now. I'm very busy, so I'll be with you shortly. I am the chest executive officer, after all. Yeah, it looks like all higher elemental empowered creatures. I will probably fight them in between episodes and scan them, so that next time we can just mosey on through them. And I am hoping that before we reach the end, that there will be like a healing station, so we know it's the end. A lot of dead ends here. It does make for a very beautiful area, doesn't it? Come on, this has to lead to a chest. It does. Proxy Puppet. I hear the Stargazer Corporation made a job offer to Null. Please look forward to the latest in Sumerian footwear. Null sneakers. No, no, no. I keep thinking there has to be a map. Okay, maybe just one fight. This is the same armor. Yeah, it is. Living axe and a living shield. Oh, might as well. I'm not saying we're gonna be able to take them out in one team attack, but at least we can scratch these ones off the list. Alright, that axe is down. Yeah, I think living armor is probably going to be one of those enemies we'll try to avoid unless they're so big that they block the path. Because they do seem like very annoying enemies to handle. Yeah, all the normal arts will not be doing a lot, is it? Yeah.
Hi.
Ooh, vanish.
Drive 開始。
さてと、
行くぞ。
Yes, Solar. I don't want to use Vanish. Not yet.
やあ。
Not bad.
さてと。
I think it's not a pure defense. I think it's an occasional one, yeah. Good. These enemies have their own styles. I like that. Celestial Bomb. I haven't been opened in 500 years. I can finally move on to the next life. Thank you. Haha. Yeah, you can't get me. Oh, we got two ways to... Okay, let's go this way for now. Because like I said, we're gonna fully explore next time anyway. This is just... get a lay of the land. Get enough enemies that we can encounter so we can fight them. The X-Snakes, yes. Powerful, level 40. That's a lot. I'm gonna check if this leads anywhere or if this is just like a dead end for a chest or two. Nope. Ah, this is the outside we saw from all the way down. Yeah, we're starting to go into big monster territory, so I think we've explored enough. We have enough options to fight monsters in between the episodes. Next time we're gonna start off all the way down from the bottom and work our way up, because we have one room we haven't explored yet. It's probably just a room with a chest in it, but even more so, then we need to check up on it and open up the chest and keep moving up forward, because I think here was probably about halfway there, if we go by how it looked like on the outside. So we've seen half of it now. Next time we're gonna see all of it, and of course whoever, probably Jin, is gonna be at the top of the tower. And who knows, maybe we'll learn more about the secrets of this place, just like we did when we climbed the towers in all the other games. So, but that's for next time. For now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time, as we're going to go all the way to the top. See you then. Bye bye.